Alright, before we get into today's video, guys, I want to quickly go over a couple things with you guys once again. But if any of you guys are not interested, I'll leave a link in the description below, which will send you guys straight to the part of the video where I actually get started with the video instead of talking about what I'm about to talk about. So if you're interested, go to the link in the description below, and I'll see you guys then. And I'll go ahead and give you guys a chance to do that right now. Alright, so at this point, if you're watching, I'm assuming you're interested in what I'm about to say. And basically what this is about is the fact that, as you guys know, in my last video, I told you guys I was going to change my uploading schedule. However, I received some backlash for that. At least I think the backlash was over that. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of go for a bit of a middle ground compromise here. And I'm going to stick to the Monday, Thursday uploading schedule. But the problem is, like, one of the reasons why I changed up the schedule in the first place was, well, for one, I wanted more freedom to upload, and two, I don't know if all of you guys know this, but I'm actually a full-time college student. I'm in my third year of college, and it takes a lot of time in the day sometimes. Like this past 2 weeks, I've been so busy with studying for exams, taking exams, writing essays, just doing all that crap. I've had hardly any time to fish and edit, which is the reason why you guys have seen so little uploads. And one of the driving reasons why I decided to change my uploading schedule, which I should have been more honest with you guys when I was first told you guys I was going to change it, so I do apologize about that. But I think what I'm going to do is I'll keep the original Monday, Thursday upload schedule, but I'm not going to promise 2 uploads a week. Now let's say, for example, like this week, I missed the Monday upload because, well, I was fishing Monday night trying to get this video done. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to explain this. The best way I can really explain it is that my upload days will be on Mondays and Thursdays, but I'm not going to promise an upload on both days. I'm going to try to get an upload both days, but I'm not going to guarantee it because, once again, I'm pretty busy most of the time now. It's going to be really difficult to maintain 2 uploads a week, but I'm going to try my dang best to do so. Now, I'm just going to be straight honest with you guys. Sorry, fixing my computer real quick. There you go. I don't want to go to sleep again until I'm going to have to restart again. But I will have to change this uploading schedule once again permanently once you start transitioning from fall to winter because, well, I'll be honest, there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to keep keep up 2 videos a week during the winter. Which we'll get into that in a couple months because still have a couple months to worry about that. But I think it's going to be all for this little beginning. I just realized how long this just took, so oh well, sorry, I just needed the address, so let's go on and get into the actual video. Alright, what is going on, guys? Casual fishing here, bringing you another casual fishing video. Actually, filming this intro on the GoPro because, well, big camera's out of battery. Don't really feel like waiting for the batteries to charge. Kind of want to get this intro and outro done so I can get to editing. Not that I don't want to edit. I do want to edit. I do enjoy it. But I have time to do it now, so I kind of just want to get it done while I got time. I'm sure you guys understand that, hopefully. Anyways, so actually refilming this intro too because my first intro was not a big fan of how it came out, so we decided to refilm it. But the mindset I had going into yesterday's day of fishing was that I wanted to put into practice the patterns that I found the last 2 times I went fishing, which were, small shad mimicking plastic swim baits and shad diving crankbaits. And I wanted to put those 2 to test, see if I can catch some more fish on it, find some more patterns, and also get a little bit of redemption because the last time I fished this spot, I missed a big fish, and I was really bummed about that, and I'm still a little bummed about it, but I'll get over it eventually. But that being said, I think that really is all there is to this intro. This video's already gone on for way too long, so let's go fishing, guys. Alright guys, I've at the spot. I'm sure you guys recognize it from previous videos, but first things first, the water level is at least a foot high, which you guys can see right here, and the water clarity is way worse than it was last time. So I'm curious to see how much that will affect the fishing, which I've got a sneaky suspicion it's probably gonna hurt the fishing a bit today. But you never know. But as I may have mentioned in the outro, or intro, there's actually a chance of storms tonight, so I'm wondering if that might get the fish fired up. So we'll see what happens, and see if we can catch some fish. Looking for a little bit of redemption from the last time I was here, in which I missed about a 3 or 4 pounder. Definitely a little concerned about the water clarity, because I remember after the big floods in May and June here, the fishing was really just, for like a month after that. And it didn't really start to get good until the water clarity got better. So I'm hoping the water clarity doesn't affect things too much today, but like I said already, I think it might. But I won't let that deter me from fishing today. There we go. There we go. It's fish number 1 of the day. I saw one just like this. Oh, look at the shoulders he has. You see that? The shoulders. You might be a big one someday. I thought you were deformed, but I want to be as positive there and think he's gonna be a big one someday. There we go. Let's get you off that. Oh, this one wasn't coming off. You are not going to come unhooked. There we go. Oh, he's gone. I fail at handling fish again. That's the first one of the day. I've actually had a few bites already. I doubt they'll make the final video, but there you go. It's the first one of the day. I'm already seeing lots of activity, so I think that it's going to defeat my earlier theory that I wasn't able to catch much today, but still early. Hopefully we can catch one bigger than that, though. And I might need a new lure. Nah, I think it's alright. That was caught shallow. About a foot or 2 off the shore. But I am seeing a lot of activity on the about 20 feet out there, so let's see how it goes. See if we can find another good pattern today. Oh boy, another monster. Hammered it. Let's see, about freaking time something freaking hit my lure. Been seeing it swimming around everywhere. Busting bait and stuff, and just seen a few just jump straight out of the water, but I haven't been able to get any commit. Even I've seen some big ones too, but this one certainly isn't one. Hammered it though. Once again, I think they're chasing little minnows and bait fish just like this, and it's just like, man, how am I not getting more bites? And well, finally got one there. Soon get some more. Hopefully bigger ones soon too. So I've seen some big ones busting around out here. Just got to get one to commit. Alright guys, it's been like an hour since I've caught anything like that, but it's time to make a bit of a power play. Moved over to the black and blue chatterbait with a nice little trailer here. Don't really remember what the trailer's called, but it's got great little action there at that little tail, and had some good luck with it as a trailer before. And longtime viewers will know, I actually caught my PB on a black and blue chatterbait, so I'm definitely like throwing it. Although I did not have a trailer on it, oddly enough, when I caught the PB. But let's see what the black and blue chatterbait can produce for me tonight. It's been a lot slower than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be really productive today, especially once I caught a fish in the first like 5 minutes of me being here. But then a bit, oh wow, that's like the worst backlash I've ever gotten right there. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's bad. Not too sure how that happened. Anyways, let's see if the black and blue chatterbait can help reverse my fortunes of the night. And of course, still going to continue throwing the little striking raid swimmer thing, McBob. Still don't know the name of it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, I had this freaking, actually a chunky little dude right here. Not a bad little fish, but he hammered it right at the shore. And that's absolutely drilled it. On the black and blue chatterbait. Hammered it, man, he wasn't coming loose either. He smoked it. I mean, absolutely smoked it. Oh, I wish I had it on camera. He hit it hard. Probably the biggest fish I've caught in a while, sadly, but you know what? I'll take the fish. Get back in there, big guy. Nice little healthy fish. It's probably over a pound. And I hope that's not a storm right there. That might be a storm. I need to keep an eye on that. Alright, nice. Actually, I think this wasn't on camera because I'm an idiot. But I saw him just chase. I think might have been that one, but he was chasing bait fish just like right on shore right here, and I guess he decided to give the chatterbait a try. Absolutely hammered it. That's one of the things I love about moving baits. Just seems like the fish whenever bass hit like chatterbaits, spinnerbaits, crankbaits, rattle traps, whatever. Oh my god, I've been getting backlash like crazy on this. Just seems like whenever they hit it, just hit it so hard. I love it. Oh boy. Backlash fish. Oh man. Well, had a backflash, sank the bottom, and this, not a bad looking fish here, probably about a pound and a half, maybe a little close to 2. Hammered it. Get out of there. Chunky little dude. We attempted to weigh in, but I don't really feel like it. Fish number 4 of the day. That was wild. You know, I see videos of people doing that, but I think it's one of the first times it's ever happened to me. Actually, nothing that's happened before. Hopefully the lighting's good too, because I have some clouds coming in, the sun's going down, and tough to see. That's fish number 4 of the day, though. Biggest one of the day right there too. Let's see if we can pull one more out before the day ends. Alright, gonna have to end it there, guys, because the remaining footage I had was pretty dark, and all I did was just get mauled by mosquitoes the size of eagles anyway, so didn't really miss much. Anyways, solid day fishing yesterday. Was able to was once again able to find a decent pattern of moving baits, catching fish. You know, caught 2 on the chatterbait, caught 2 on the striking swim bait. I actually thought the striking swim bait would do a lot better than that, especially considering caught a fish within the first 5 minutes of me being there. And the fact I just saw bass chasing little bait fish everywhere. So I'm like, you know, I'm just like, man, I can't believe I didn't catch more of those. And I really wish I could have caught the big fish. I kept seeing big fish. I mean, I saw a couple 3 or 4 pounders jump fully out of the water, but couldn't get any to commit. But that's the way it is sometimes. Sometimes when you go fishing, you just have to be happy with what you catch. And overall, pretty happy with how that day of fishing went. Anyways, if you're an Oklahoma fisherman, I would highly recommend you guys start throwing those moving baits. It's starting to get in that early fall pattern. While the temperatures might not really indicate that it's fall, because it's still mid to upper 80s, even lower 90s, still humid as hell. But the sunrise is getting later and later every day, and the sunrise is getting early and early every day. The bass are noticing this. They're starting to get more and more active and starting to get really fat. I caught some pretty fat fish yesterday. Probably should have weighed that last one because I bet it might have been close to 2 pounds actually with how chunky it was. But so if you guys live in Oklahoma or near it, start throwing those swim baits, guys. Pretty sure that's going to be the ticket for the next couple of weeks. As the bass starts trying to fatten up for winter. Anyways, I think that's really going to be all for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. I'm going to try to fish again here in the next couple of days. Going to try to stick to this new schedule that I'm kind of, well, it's only not even a new schedule, the old schedule that I'm bringing back. And hopefully you guys will be happy about the return of that. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And you guys know the drill. Keep it casual, folks.